It's that in the field of consulting to business, there is an accepted way of relating to an upset system. You know, there are certain formulas for doing that I think are sometimes effective, and sometimes less effective. I think I'd like to continue on testing the notion of differentiation of a self. That if one person in an upset, complex system that's managing assets can be more of a self and can know the system, that you get a higher order of change than if the consultant facilitates the differences that live in the room. I'm hoping to see if one person who can tolerate more difference and live with it can relate to everybody, if that doesn't get a longer lasting, deeper kind of change.
I mean, I think about, from my experience of these remarkable people in a family enterprise, they're all smart. In some ways they don't need a lot of the details, but what they get flummoxed on is the emotional aspects of the system. And if there's a way of emotionally addressing the system or any individual, that the system has an ability to take knowledge and do it in creative ways that don't have anything to do with external people kind of helping them decide that. They have the capacity within themselves to be creative in their own ways, which is why it's gotten where they are. But the emotional aspects of it clamps down the flexibility to be creative and to take, you know, whatever decision making they need to make to be a cooperative unit. At the core of it is their emotional interdependence that gets too over reactive to each other in a way that doesn't allow their creativity to be what it is in these groups.
So would you say that our kind of charge, maybe for the next year, is to continue to explicate what an emotional system is and how it sits in this world of family enterprise, in language and experience, and around the brain and around natural systems, that speaks to what is an emotional system and how do you teach it, because that is an emotional process too. So it's
a pretty good engage the ideas. It's a relationship thing. How do you engage? There's no teaching here. It's how do you engage individuals around learning.
So the learning is as robust as can be.
Right.
Well said.
To the next year.
To the next year where there'll be more tricks waiting around every corner. Who knows?